Hello, YouTube, and welcome to Kelly's Plant-Based Guide to Eating Out, where I dive into popular restaurants and let you know my take on the menu and what I would order from a plant-based, healthy perspective. So what are we looking for when we're looking for these menu items to order? So I'm looking for something that is 100% whole food. I don't really want to eat fake meat. I don't really want to eat the Beyond Burgers. I want to eat real, whole, nutrient-dense food. I don't want to eat any gluten, so the menu items we're going to be looking for are gluten-free. We're going to eat low to no oil, so we're going to try to keep it as low oil as we can because, again, oil is not something we really want to be eating. We want to keep it low fat, and I believe that's all we want to do. Oh, yeah, and we don't want to eat animal products, so no eggs, no dairy, no milk, no cheese, none of that kind of stuff. So that's what we're looking for on the menu. And today, my restaurant review is going to be for Buffalo Wild Wings. Now, I don't think there's going to be quite a lot on this menu that we can see, but I'm curious to take a look at it and see if they brought in, vegan or healthier plant-based options for people. I used to work at Buffalo Wild Wings and not actually work there, but I used to be a liquor promo model. And, back in a long time ago, I used to do liquor promos for Coors Light, every alcohol basically I've worked for, I think. But Coors Light, I did a lot of promos at Buffalo Wild Wings. And so I walked around, handed out Coors Light stuff. I had a whole trunk full of Coors Light stuff for a long time. And Buffalo Wild Wings was definitely a place that we went like at least once a week we would go there. So I have fond memories of going there. I was never really a huge wing fan. We're not going to be eating any wings on this at all. So let's take a look at the menu and see what we can order. All right, here is Buffalo Wild Wings menu. So I don't think we're going to be able to order any wings again because we're not eating any, fake meat. But let's just see. Boneless traditional. Okay, that's easy. I don't think they actually have. Let's see. Plant-based wings. Cauliflower wings. Interesting. Let's look at the cauliflower wings. I bet you anything breaded. So these are not going to be, we'll go back to that guy in a little bit. These might not be gluten-free because they're breaded. And a lot of the times they're going to use egg in this breading or milk in the breading. So you do really want to be careful just because it's cauliflower wings. It might not fit our guides. I don't like the breading. I'm going to say it's probably gluten, so I don't really love that. You got boneless, you got traditional. So they don't have any fake meat, which is good and bad, I guess, because we wouldn't order it anyways. Let's go back to the menu. All right, so let's just check the Go exclusives. What is this? Lots of wings. Lots of stuff we don't need. Nothing there. Okay. Let's check the value bundles. Nothing there. Lots of wings, lots of fries. Not going to be for us. Let's check the appetizers. Maybe there is an appetizer that's not fried food. I don't think there is. Okay, so here's some cauliflower wings. Again, we'll check the nutrition information and see if this is gluten-free or even vegan or not, made with egg or milk or any of that kind of stuff. I doubt it, honestly, just by looking at this menu. There's guacamole, you guys. You can't really do the chips. I mean, you could technically do the chips, but the chips are going to have oil on them. I wouldn't order the chips, honestly. It's just going to waste. It's a waste of calories to eat that stuff, honestly. But the guacamole, maybe there's like a salad that we could actually mix it with. Let's see. They've got to have some sort of salads here. Let's look at the sides and extras. So here's a green side salad. All right. And carrots and celery. So there's two things right there that we can order. I would probably order both of them. Dressing on the side. There does look like there's cheese on this. So when you order the salad, you want to make sure you say no cheese. That will take down the calories for sure. And then you want to get dressing on the side. And you're not going to want to eat their dressing that they have. You want to be really careful and mindful of the ingredients. Most of the ingredients and dressings are going to have gluten. They're going to have oil. They're going to be crap that we don't really want to eat. So I would probably either put a lemon on top of it or avocado I could mash up, or just take that guacamole, put the guacamole on top, and you have a salad right there. Let's look at burgers just in case. There's a black bean burger in here. So I'm wondering if they make it on their own, because you could get this lettuce wrapped and you could probably just get the burger kind of on a bowl of lettuce instead of on the bun. That would be something to look into. So I think maybe you look at the black bean burger and see if it has any sort of gluten or anything in it. That could be interesting. Let's look at the sandwiches and wraps. Man, it's just gluten, gluten, gluten. don't like anything in here. This is chicken, chicken, chicken. Nothing for us. Tacos? Any tacos? I wonder if they have what, they don't even really give you much information about what meat or anything in there. Oh, here we go, about the tacos. Cheese, onions, probably, yeah, this, I mean, they're not going to be for us, obviously, but there's no options for vegetable tacos. So tacos are not going to be for us. Curious what the street tacos say. Cilantro garlic, pulled chicken. So yeah, these are not going to be for us either. There's chicken and brisket. Let's look at the greens. The greens might be the only place that we can actually eat. So far, the only thing we can eat is the carrots and celery or whatever it was, and then the salad. But we can take one of these salads, actually. Let's take one that doesn't have as many calories. Actually, no. Caesar you want to avoid because Caesar's typically made with like a fish base or a cream base, so you want to avoid any Caesar. So we could probably take the Cobb. The Cobb is hard because we're going to cut out the eggs, we're going to cut out the bacon, we're going to cut out this, and you're basically left with nothing. So I don't know if I would do that. Let's look at the buffalo. Bacon, blue cheese, medium. Yeah, you'd have to cut off everything but the tomatoes and the green onion. So this is tough. Yeah, you're getting a really basic salad at Buffalo Wild Wings. This is pretty tough. You're going to be eating a super basic salad. Let's see what else. Let's look at the kids menu just for fun. There's absolutely nothing on here that kids or we should be eating. Anybody should not be eating this food. This is not bird. That would be hot dogs, party, side sauces. All right, so we've pretty much gone through all of this. Let's look at the nutrition information because I wanted to pull that up. The allergen preparation guide. This is what we want to look at. The allergen guide is easier to understand kind of what is in things when you're looking at a glance. So here we go. We're going to be able to see if egg is in things. We're going to be able to see if milk is in things. We're going to be able to see if there's soy, there's gluten, there's wheat, which is great. So right here we got, there's milk in the ranch dressing. There's milk. There's no carrots and celery or something we can definitely eat. There is gluten in the cauliflower wings, and that is something I had mentioned that I think there's probably going to be gluten, but there's no egg or milk. So that is surprising because I would have thought it'd be in there. Some of these dry rubs don't have anything in them, which is okay. And then pretty much can't really eat any of these. Like I'm just kind of scanning to see if there's anything that stuck out, like any fruits or anything on here that we didn't see on the menu that might be good for us. Yeah, look, you can get grilled onions, guacamole. Yeah, I mean, your best bet here is really just a side salad without cheese and without croutons and without dressing, and add the guacamole, maybe get some carrots and celery. The garden salad. What is this milk? What is there milk? Oh, the garden salad has milk because of the dressing. Guacamole doesn't have any. There's anchovy. Yeah, there is anchovy in the Caesar salad. Carrots. Mandarin oranges. There's a star on the mandarin oranges. I don't know what the star means on the mandarin oranges. What do you think the star means on the mandarin oranges? I don't know. Maybe it's not always available, but that's cool that they have mandarin oranges. I would order mandarin oranges and carrots. So that's a real quick menu look at Buffalo Wild Wings. I don't think it's a place that I would choose to go on my own. If it's a place that other friends are going to and other people are going to, I know that I could find something on the menu that would work for me, so I'm not sitting there with nothing, you know. But Buffalo Wild Wings is probably a place that I would eat a very large meal before I went, so I wasn't very hungry there, and just go just to be social and be around other people. It's not somewhere I would probably choose to go because of that menu. I mean, why would you really want to go there when you can make delicious food for half the cost of what you're going to spend at that restaurant for way, way less, you know, way more food, way more nutrients, way more variety, way fresher for way less money. So Buffalo Wild Wings, it works for a plant-based lifestyle, but it's not ideal because they don't really have anything very exciting. It's kind of boring, you know, very basic salad, some guacamole and some carrots and possibly mandarin oranges, you know. As you're seeing, it's kind of a pattern at these restaurants. We're able to kind of get the salad with guacamole, you know, so it's interesting. But as you see more and more of these, hopefully it opens your mind up to the possibilities and lets you know that you can go out to eat when you're plant-based or gluten-free. You can eat out. It's just not going to be, you know, what you thought of it was before. So All right, guys. Hope this helped. Take care, and I will see you next time.